Okay, John, this is the left side, and you are leading here with your elbow a little bit more than the right side did. So I got a little too far ahead. As that hand enters in, you can see your elbow's already dropping, and that hand is actually still up here. So right here, the water that you're moving through is hitting your arm, your paddle. Your paddle's acting like a brake. And so we want to keep that elbow high and get that hand working with that water to start pulling things backwards there. So we call this a dropped elbow, and then you continue a little bit to lead with that elbow. See right there, still we've got that elbow bent, and it's not bent in a way where it's like going over the barrel. It's pretty much the opposite direction, and so that just means this whole part of your arm right here isn't doing you a whole lot of good right now. These bubbles coming off right here is all the water that you grabbed as you started that pull just escaping. And so it's not obviously being pushed backwards, or you're not moving over it. It's just getting let go. So we want to grab that water, keep the elbow high, and push it down to our feet. And see right there, that's the same thing. That's also that hitch that I talked about before, where that hand kind of just lets go of everything. That's what you just let go of, is whatever you had left of your catch and your bubbles are now right there and going away. Now you're still pulling water once you get back kind of right through here, but you have that whole middle ground that you lost in that front part of your stroke with that leading elbow that wasn't doing you a whole lot of good. So I would say it's the left arm that we can work on with your stroke. You have a nice finish. That right arm, see, there's not quite as many bubbles. There's some coming off the whole paddle, but the paddle's more engaged on that right side than it is on the left side. And the other thing I noticed in both videos that I don't think I mentioned the first time, and we're just going to run this straight through, is your body position. Your hips are pretty low compared to your chest, and so that's a matter of keeping those eyes looking down and giving a little pressure on that chest for that teeter-totter to bring those hips up. Because you're almost dragging, well, your waist down and those legs through the water rather than having them help be your propeller back there.